Hello and welcome to Advanced Camping and RV's virtual tour of this 2017 241 KZ Spree Connect travel trailer. This is a bunk model travel trailer. It's the newly redesigned Spree Connect, so it'll come with the new blue graphics, which are quite stunning. Really would draw a lot of heads at the campground. It'll come with this really cool toy lock, which is great for hooking up your bikes on the front here, locking them up. And what's great about these Connects is they'll have a very aerodynamic top. So really that's where you need it to be aerodynamic the most, is up on the top there, where the truck isn't. So on that top, there's a very steep gradient, and really makes for a very nice towing experience, very aerodynamic and smooth. We will have a power tongue jack on here. We will also have a deep cycle battery that will come with. We'll have two 20-pound propane tanks, so a total of 40 pounds of propane altogether. Coming around here, we'll have a solar panel charger, so you can get a portable solar panel charger, which is great for if you're dry camping somewhere, you're running off batteries, and that extra little bit of power is going to be great. It's all prepped and ready. If you want to go that and get that solar panel, we can order that for you if you'd like. It is an option, but it is prepped for it. And we'll have a nice big compartment in here. We will have a battery disconnect, which is a nice plus. We'll have a motion sensing light, which we can turn on and off. We can just have it be a normal light or be motion sensing. So definitely a nice, if you forget to turn the light off when you're in your compartment here, it'll just turn itself right off. And we'll have our nice fiberglass exterior. This is a one-key-fits-all system, so on all the compartments, it's the same key as the door, meaning you'll have better security for your compartments. You won't just have the same 751 key that every other camper has. This will be specific to your camper, so it'll give you a little bit better security. As you can see, we have our power lighted awning out. I really love these power awnings. They've got these great pneumatic shock absorbers, so you can adjust the pitch on them if you want, but they take a lot more beating than sort of a regular manual awning. So in wind, rain, that type of thing, it's going to be a lot nicer for that. So we'll also have aluminum steps, which are a little lighter, easier to put in and out, and also there's more grip to them, so it's not quite as slippery as the regular black traditional steps are. The other nice thing about the redesign is it's got this new friction lock system for the door, meaning you can really keep that in any position you want. You don't have to latch it up if you don't want to. You can keep it in any position that works for you, and it'll stay in place. Definitely a nice feature for this one. Coming around here, we will have our Trail Air Equiflex suspension on here, that's going to be the yellow piece there. And basically what that is, it's a really nice feature, which is basically a rubber bushing that ties the two leaf springs together, and gives you a much smoother ride down the road in your tow vehicle, and prevents things from flying all around in the actual trailer. So definitely a nice addition to this trailer. We also have our newly redesigned aluminum wheels, which also look quite fetching. As you may have noticed, we've got our nice outside kitchen here. It'll have a sink, hot and cold water. We'll have an outside stove. We'll have our refrigerator here as well. That'll be a 110 refrigerator. Definitely a nice addition. We will have our outside speakers as well. Those are of course waterproof. And coming in here, we'll grab the nice handle. We'll walk inside. And immediately we'll notice our big slide out here. Gives us a lot of extra room. A lot of extra room to breathe, definitely. We'll have our nice countertops here. We will have a countertop or a piece that covers the sink here, which is great. Gives you a little extra counter space. And the stove is recessed. So that means you have extra counter space over here as well. Extra prep space. If you look at the woodwork, definitely a nice glaze to it. It's got a nice sheen. It's all Amish made woodwork in here. They're all made in Shipshewana, Indiana by the Amish, so they do a really nice job. A lot of detail in there, so really looks quite stunning. Of course, we'll have all LED lights in here too. You may have even noticed the blue LED light over the slide out. It's great as a night light, great as a nice accent piece. You can of course turn it off and never turn it on again. It's all up to your personal preference. And we'll check out the bedroom here. And we'll have a nice bedroom. We can close this off too. There's two doors, wooden doors that will come out, so you can have a more private bedroom. We'll have the nice headboard up above, which is great if you want to just sort of set your stuff up there, if you have your phone or just anything you want that's easy to grab right above the bed there. There are of course outlets on both ends. We'll have a nice comfortable mattress here. It's not just a placeholder mattress, it is actually very comfortable. And we will have full hanging clothes storage on both sides, which is a nice plus. Some of these will have sort of different takes on that, and some won't have hanging storage on one side or the other. This has full hanging clothes on both sides. There is also a TV connection and a backer location over there. So if we did want to place a TV in the bedroom, we could. There's also two windows in the bedroom, making it feel nice and open. And we'll get to our entertainment center here. This is definitely a nice entertainment center. It's a Furrion system. So these are made for RVs. These are really built for the riggers of the road. They're more weatherproof. They are rattle resistant. They're built specifically for RVs to really stand the test of time. Also, there's the stereo system and DVD player that hook into that television, which is also the same thing, really built for RVs. You can of course Bluetooth right up to that system and play anything you want. There's inputs for any device, any MP3 player, SD card, or anything else you might have. And we will of course have our omnidirectional TV antenna. There's no cranking up anymore. It just shoots in 360 degrees to give you more channels and is already ready to go. No cranking up. You don't have to dial it in or anything like that anymore. We also have nice little coat hangers on the bottom here for, you know, little things maybe for the kids or something like that, for your guests to hang some of the clothes. On the slide out here, we'll have a nice big U-shaped dinette. We'll see quite a few people. We have nice big windows, which is a really nice addition. It's all pleated shades, cloth pleated shades, so you don't have sort of the aluminum mini blind look some of the less expensive models will have. We'll have lighting, of course, on the slide out, and of course this would make into a wonderful bed, a wonderful big bed here if needed. There is full storage underneath here. You'll have 2 access doors right here to get into your storage, and you can do it the traditional way and lift up the cushions to get at every last bit of storage. You'll have cup holders on the back there, and what I really like about it is this has a really big TV mount, so you can pull this out quite a ways and angle it any which way you want. So if you have a lot of people sitting around your dinette here and you wanted to watch some TV if it was raining or something like that, it will angle and tilt. You can pull it out a little bit so you can really get a good view of that television. We will have a skylight over our main area here, give us a little added natural light. Kind of a nice plus on the sprees and spree connects. This does have ducted air and ducted heat, meaning you'll also have the 4-season package with the heated and enclosed underbelly. So you can camp a lot longer into fall and earlier into spring with that package. Also, when you turn the furnace on, it's all ducted, of course, and the ducts aren't in the floor, you'll notice. They'll be sort of pointed along the sides, and that prevents debris and things from collecting in there. But another nice thing about the ducted heat is it'll be ducted underneath in the underbelly for your tanks, your water lines, and it also gives you a nice byproduct of having warm floors. So if you're really cold and have the furnace on, you'll have a nice warm floor if you're walking around barefoot. Nice little addition to that. We'll have full-size bunk beds here. They're not just the tiny little ones that you're used to seeing. Nice big windows on both of them. And of course, what's also important to the kids is we'll have lighting, and then we'll have USB charging spots on both of them. Both of them will have these USB ports, 2 of them, for charging different devices. And you do get a good view from the bunks here to the television, so that won't be a problem at all either. In the bathroom here, we'll have a nice sized bathroom. We'll have a medicine cabinet, sink, storage underneath here. We'll have a foot flush toilet, and we'll also have a power fan and a skylight in the actual shower area there. For us tall guys, that's great. Also gives us a little bit of added natural light in here. So definitely a nice bathroom in here. I have a little bit of storage in here. And just really a spacious floor plan for this size trailer, maybe a 25-foot trailer like this. It's excellent. It really gives you a ton of extra space. We'll exit the 241 here. Have our nice big grab handle, aluminum steps, and we'll take a quick walk around. Be our outside kitchen again, and we'll have the cargo tray and bike rack back here. And this is great for storing larger items that you don't want to put inside. Of course, bikes, but if you brought a generator or something like that along, or anything, it'll hold around 250 pounds back here, so a great addition. Spare tires, very easily accessible. You'll have a cable and satellite prep for your television. Walking around here, we'll have our dump station for gray and black water. It's easily accessible. It's not under the slide out or anything. Very easy to get to. We'll have our city water connection. We'll have our 30 amp twist lock connection as well. We will also have our black tank flush, which is a great addition. Instead of having to go inside and put a wand with a hose down the toilet, we can just sort of screw in a normal hose, and there'll be a spray jet system built right in that'll clean that black tank out. If you've ever been in your friend's travel trailer and gets kind of a funk to it after a while, that'll really prevent that from happening. We'll walk around here, take a look at the exterior. We'll have nice tinted windows. And this will be the other side of that pass-through storage with a magnetic latch, and which will take us back to our front, our nice aerodynamic front. So thanks again for watching our virtual tour of this 2017 241 BHK. This is a Spree Connect. As always, feel free to go to advancedcamping.com for other virtual tours. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name's Josh. You can always reach me at 414-281-6330. That is also our no hassle quote line, so please feel free to give us a call anytime. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.